hello, my friends. Welcome back. Wow, what a day, dude. This is quite interesting to see the what PlayStation thinking, my friends. They had everything on lock. They had the whole world in the palm of their hands. Xbox games. Pretty soon they'd have Nintendo games. I mean, wow. If you look at this, hold on, I just got to make sure that we are actually. Yes, we are. We are live, and we can hear each other. Well, at least I can hear me. Can you hear me? I think you can hear me. Okay, so we're sitting there, and I'm on X, and I'm looking at this thing, and I see this PlayStation job listing, and then this overview come across the screen saying, I'm going to read the overview real quick. It says, overview, reporting to Vice President, Commercial Management as Senior Director of Multi-Platform and Account Management. You will play a critical leadership role in shaping and exceeding the global commercial strategy for PlayStation Studio software titles across all digital platforms beyond PlayStation hardware, including Steam, Epic Games Store, Xbox, Nintendo, and mobile. This role is accountable for optimizing title profitability, ensuring cross-functional alignment, and leading a high-performing team focused on multi-platform expansion, mid-range commercial planning, and platform partner management. That sounds pretty like I applied for the job already, bro. I mean, I could legit make sure that happens without issue. Nice. Yeah, Kenneth, dude, Switch 2 is absolutely incredible, man. You know, with that happening, man, with PlayStation legitimately, like, basically, I mean, that pretty much says they're going third party. They're going. So okay, now a lot of people are going to try to be like, oh, this is a bad thing. It really is not a bad thing. If you've been at the channel for a while, you know that right when Xbox started doing this, I was actually standing behind Xbox and be like, all right, cool, let's do it. Rip the Band-Aid off, get them out there, start making some money. Forza Horizon 5, over 3 million copies, damn near full price on PlayStation platform. Think about that for a minute. A 5-year-old game selling at full freaking price on the PlayStation platform, over 3 million copies. That's incredible. Okay, that alone probably easily paid for the whole freaking for that game. Easily paid for it. Not to mention all the Xbox players, they got access to the game on Game Pass day one, back when it freaking launched. They've had it for 5 years. Okay, like can you imagine the? I think, gosh dang it, camera, don't do this to me right now. I think that if they were to drop, if Sony was smart and they were strategic about this, I mean, yeah, they could just drop everything at once, but that there would just be like, okay, some of them are going to get lost some of them are going to get lost. I say that PlayStation really should probably take the exact same route they did in dropping the games to PC. Like start off with, Horizon Zero Dawn. That was a good game. Xbox gamers, I think they would like that. And then drop, after that one, come out and drop like Days Gone or something, drop Spider-Man Remastered, drop Spider-Man Miles Morales, and then start dropping them. Not all at once, but like every 3 months, 6 months, maybe even a year. Some of the games like Ghost of Tsushima, have those games come out like a year later or something, If Xbox and PlayStation were smart, they would PlayStation, if PlayStation was smart, okay, is what they would have to do in order for this strategy to work and for them to still build and maintain a platform. Like say PlayStation's like, okay, we still want to make our hardware. Xbox, they still want to make their hardware. They still want a home that is going to guarantee them the most profitability for having gamers come to their platform. Every gamer on an Xbox, when they buy an Xbox game, Xbox gets 100% of that share. If somebody buys the game on a PlayStation, they get 70% of that share. So yes, it makes sense to continue building out hardware for both Xbox and PlayStation and Nintendo, but to bring their games multi-platform 6 months later, a year later, that to me is the smartest thing that these guys could absolutely freaking do to keep gaming fresh, to keep it alive, while there's games from both platforms, competing platforms. Yeah, I mean, as a gamer, having to wait an extra year because you chose to go with X platform over A platform, yeah, it sucks. It sucks. I would much rather have the games day one and be able to play wherever the hell I want to play. But knowing that, like, okay, I get that game in a year and I get to play on this platform so I mean, think about it this way. If you're an Xbox fan, you want to play the Xbox games day freaking one, right? So that's your main concern. You want to play Xbox games the day they launch. You want them on Game Pass. You want them on your preferred platform. A year later, you're like, okay, second PlayStation games are second. Obviously, they're your second choice. So yeah, if you're having to wait an extra 6 months or a year later, okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. All online games will be coming to both platforms day and date. So what is it? Helldivers 3 would be launching simultaneously across all platforms. So when you get to a situation where, like, say something like Spider-Man, okay? In my opinion, a game like Spider-Man would have sold significantly better had it been on both platforms day and date, okay? It obviously, Spider-Man, I don't necessarily look at something like Spider-Man as a system seller. It's more of like that nice to have. You know what I mean? Something like Gran Turismo 7, that's a system seller, straight up. And I don't think Gran Turismo 7 or Forza Motorsport should ever. Well, I don't know. Maybe they should. Maybe they shouldn't. I don't think they should. I think that those ones should remain. I think there are few games that really should remain PlayStation exclusive, and then there are games that should remain Xbox exclusive. And that means, when I say exclusive, I mean exclusive, like to that platform. You cannot get it anywhere else. And that is their racing games. The racing games have to be there. Well, I don't know. Xbox already has Forza on PC, so I guess that would work. But I don't know, man. This is cool. Like, I'm excited about this. Most people are probably like hurt and upset. I know that my fellow Xbots are happy about this. I know my hood stable friends are probably not going to be happy about this. They're going to be sad. Has anybody checked on Puerto Rock or Dreamcast guy? I mean, are they okay? I mean, MBG, is he doing all right today? Marlin Gaming. I don't know, man. I hope these guys are doing all right. My friend has a regular 4070. He wants to know, should he get 50 series or wait? I think that 50 series is better. Well, 50 series is clearly better than 40 series. So yeah, get it. If he can afford it, if he can do it, yeah, get it. Why not? Why not? Why wait? Been at work all day. What's happening? Bruh. PlayStation is legitimately hiring somebody to bring their games multi-platform. They're serious about it. They're serious about it. The way that freaking job thing is, yeah, dude, and it's not fake. It's not fake. Like, it is legit from PlayStation. They want to expand. They are talking full-blown expansion onto other platforms. And RTX 4070 is absolutely still capable, but if you want to upgrade for the newest features and stuff, why not? Why the hell not, dude? Don't they already have port studios? They do have port studios. Now they need a managing director they need a Matt Booty for freaking PlayStation, okay? That guy that comes out and takes all the heat when they're putting the games on PlayStation. PlayStation's just looking for their Matt Booty. They'll find him. Maybe Phil Spencer can go over there and help him out for a little while. You be like, all right, ponies, fill my Spencer. They always follow Xbox. PlayStation's been following Xbox for a very long time. Maybe they're just doing more tryouts for studios who graduate from porting to remake to original game for real. Both Xbox and PlayStation have a damn, dude. Could you imagine PlayStation bringing back SOCOM? I mean, they quit making SOCOM because of Call of Duty. Active users. Now they're doing the, yeah, exactly. Now they're doing the active users. They're doing the they're doing the port studios. Now they're going to start bringing their games to Xbox. And you know what, man? It's a good idea. It's a good idea. I can't wait to see everybody over here on freaking Xbox PC, bro. We're going to have so much fun playing games together, my friends, when you all come to freaking, come on, guys, just come on over to Xbox PC right now, man. You can do it now. Do it now. You don't even have to wait for PlayStation to give you games away. Gosh, man, you guys can all be on PC right now. You know what the funny thing is seeing like the 40, 50, 60-year-old dudes over on X fanboy, like console warring. It's like, I know that you guys can get a PC, bro. Like I legit know they can. Why wouldn't they? PlayStation games are already on PC. They run significantly better. Well, most of them. Yeah, exactly. PC is the winner. I'm playing Metro 2033 with RX. Nice, bro. I just picked up all 3 Crises. So we're going to be doing a video on that. I was trying to get some more videos done today, but then I just saw this and I was like, you know what? Let's just go live. Let's go live and hang out with everybody, man. Why are you retiring the 4070 Ti Super? That's a good card still. I mean, you should go. Guys, I already said that like upgrading every generation is definitely worth it. I've done the math on it. At least for me, I've done the math on it, and upgrading every generation for the new features and for the new tech, and to me it's worth it. To me it's worth it. To upgrade every generation, it is worth it. To sit on old hardware, yeah, I don't know, man. PC has no games. Everything comes to PlayStation, and Valve takes 20 years to make a game. Yeah, well, they don't need to make a game. Valve has so many freaking games, it's not even funny, dude. Dude, like you could legit go out and buy one of them fancy 2 gigabyte GPUs, and you could still play thousands of games, man. But like, I'm not even joking. Like, you could legit buy some of the poorest entry level freaking. Well, no, I mean anything over like a gig of VRAM, you could legit still play thousands of games, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. Yeah, the 50 series is definitely better than the 40 series for sure. Dude, Kenneth, I guarantee it. If buy yourself a 5070 Ti, get on your best favorite game, turn on MFG 4X, and yeah, you're happy, bro. You're happy. You're like, oh my gosh, it's just so smooth. Do you play on a controller, Kenneth? If you play on a controller, dude, MFG 4X is gonna blow your freaking socks off, man. I'm not even joking. It's gonna blow your socks off, bro, because it's so good. Yeah, there's no need for a PlayStation anymore. Yes, there is, man. You'll enjoy MFG 4X on the controller, but you might not on the mouse and keyboard. It is tougher to do that. Dude, I don't know if I like that purple freaking light, bro. We're going to go to yellow. The yellow is bitter. PC not like consoles, so they don't have the same restriction. Ah, dude, there's nothing. Killing Floor 3 out? I don't know. I don't play that game. I bought Wu Chang Fallen Frame Rate and played that for a little while, and I was like, nope, I'm good, bro. I have zero tolerance for Unreal Engine 5 Souls games that run like that. I have zero tolerance for them now. Like, I'm not. They're already challenging enough. I don't need floppy frame rate. King Bill, the 26. I think I did that right. XXV1 is 26. Sword of the Sea, when it comes out in August, it's from the same guys who did Abzu. Maybe I might. How is the PSVR 2? When I play it, it's usually pretty fine, man. It's definitely better now that I got PS5 Pro. It's definitely better now that I got a Pro. It was all right on regular PlayStation, but I do like it better on Pro. I knew the game was not good when you refunded it. Yeah, dude, I rarely ever refund games. Okay, so let's look at it. Wu Chang Fallen Frame Rate is another one of them damn freaking Gooner games that I have like zero freaking I don't know. Like I like Souls games, but I like the more medieval ones. Don't really necessarily care for a lot of the other stuff. I mean, dude, I'm still trying to play freaking Lords of the Fallen. I'm still trying to get through Elden Ring. I've got enough Souls games to last me probably for the rest of my life. Like, I don't need any more. Call Chang Fallen Frame Rate. Yeah. Wu Chang Fallen Frames. Ooh, Mortal Shell. Yeah, see, Immortal Shell 2 is coming out. I did like the first one. I actually got really far on the first one too, but I never beat it. Dude, I rarely ever beat them. So here's the thing, and here's the thing with that, so you guys can like understand. Well, like on my weekends, I'm able to get into a game and play them. Okay. Once the weekday comes around, if I don't beat a game on the weekend, chances are I'm probably not gonna beat it. Unless it's a big open world game like Assassin's Creed or Death Stranding or something like that. I'm not gonna like I can't do Souls games every other weekend. I cannot do them. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's just struggling, man, on the frame rate side. You get on Steam and it's like instant negativity. Yeah, dude, like everybody says it's bad. And yeah, I played it for about 20 minutes and I was just like, no, dude, I'm not paying $50 for this. Yeah, I got tons of stuff, dude. I'm a collector. I'm a collector. I am definitely a collector of cool stuff. But I mean, if all these games are coming to Xbox, you know, I do kind of wonder which ones would do the best on Xbox, though. I don't think maybe The Last of Us and The Last of Us 2 would do good. I don't know. RDNA 5 leaks? I really don't. I really don't watch those. The news is that PlayStation has actually put out a job listing for an executive to lead the multi-platform program for PlayStation first-party games. They want to put them on Steam, Epic Game Store, Xbox, Nintendo, and mobile. Demon Souls would do well on Xbox. Spider-Man 1 and 2 would do good too. I think Spider-Man 2 would also do good. Spider-Man 2 is good. I like Spider-Man 2. I like Spider-Man 2. I gave it a 10 in my review. I thought it was good. I think that a lot of people that were like, "Oh man, Xbox games," I guarantee that those dudes that were saying that those PlayStation games were bad, they're all going to play them too. You can try to pretend all you want. You can try to pretend all you want, but PlayStation makes good games, Xbox makes good games, and once they're all on each other's platforms, then everybody will know that, like, oh gosh, guess what? Video games are just good. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I got to plug this SSD back in so I can finish transferring all of those games because I just put out that video. I put out a short video, dude, like three minutes or something. over the same thing, but I figured we'd go live and talk about it because it's pretty freaking hilarious. Dude, I just look back to the last year at all the PlayStation fans that were making fun of like the Xbox guys, and now it's like are they gonna finally actually eat crow, or are they just gonna keep going until they're all over on PC making fun of consoles? That's all they're gonna do. That's the thing, man. That's why I moved away from that negativity crap, because it like you're always looking for that next freaking thing to be negative about. I guarantee it, dude. Every single one of them are gonna just start looking for something else to be negative about. They don't even care. You know, Kevin, I really don't think that GT7, well, it might. GT7, you know what? GT7 has a lot of charm to that game. It definitely can't compete with games like Assetto Corsa Competizione or Automobilista 2 or any of the other hardcore PC sim racing games, but it could absolutely be a gateway for, I think, you know what, Kevin? I do think it would be good on PC. I do think that on Xbox, I don't really know. I mean, performance-wise, would be fine on Xbox Series X and S, but I just don't see it being. I just don't see it making sense to go to Xbox. And I think Polyphony Digital. I don't think they're even working on a PC version of it. But I do think it would be pretty good if they did. Oh. Oh my goodness. I started vaping like this. Started vaping this tobacco flavored stuff because they stopped selling my flavored vape juice here in Utah. So I picked up some tobacco flavored freaking, and dude, this stuff, it's not horrible. It just really does taste like you're smoking cigarettes again. But at the same time, the juice is just too thick and it just runs and it leaks out. It's like they legit put tobacco in there, bro. It's crazy. I went full PC and never looked back. Well, that's a good place for you, Kenneth. I really do think that I really do like PC as a platform, and I am very curious to see how Xbox PC is going to turn out. If they decide to, if they actually do make an app that you can download on a. Yeah, King Bill, I just don't know how it would compete with, because PC has a lot of sweats, bro. There's so many freaking sweats. Like when I make sim racing content, I always get them sweats that show up and they're like, yeah, you're not even that good. And I'm like, dude, I don't even care, dude. I'm not here to freaking, I can legit get my money